Hi, this is Simcha in the Passover kitchen, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a Swiss chard salad that can be served as warm or room temperature as a vegetarian side dish. So let's go on to the ingredients. We have here a bunch of Swiss chard that I already stripped the leaves from the stalks. I'm going to show you how to do it. So these are the leaves, here are the stalks. We have 3/4 cup chopped onion. We have 4 sprig of fresh oregano. You can sub it with dry oregano. And here we have 2 strips of lemon peel that I use the vegetable peeler to peel them off the lemon. Here we have 6 garlic cloves thinly sliced. And here we have 1.5 cup of chopped tomato. Here we have 1/4 cup of Kalamata olives. And here we have 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. And at the end we'll use the basil leaves. So let me show you how to prepare the Swiss chard. First of all, we need to strip it from the stalk. And then fold it like so. And cut it into ribbons of, I don't know, 1/2 inch. That's it. Now, if it's too wide, you need to cut it in half this way and then chop it into bite size. And this is it. So now we're going to cook the Swiss chard. We're going to put 1 teaspoon of oil, warm it up, put the heat in medium-high. Make sure it's coating the whole surface of the pot. And first we're gonna cook the stalks for 4 minutes. Look at this beautiful color. It's so red and wonderful. That's great. So the stalks are partially cooked. The reason why we cook it first is because they are tougher. So we need to cook it for a longer time. That's why they went into the pot first. Now, after 4 minutes, we're going to add the leaves. And we're going to cook them for an additional 3 minutes. So now the leaves have been cooking for 3 minutes. And we're going to move them to this bowl and beat it until we continue with the rest of the recipe. So now that we move it to the bowl, we're going to cover it with a plate for 3 minutes and let them steam a little bit. I'm going to put 6 tablespoons of olive oil. And we will saute the onions until they are nice and golden brown. Okay. Pretty good. So now they are starting to get golden brown. And we will season them with some salt and some pepper. And we're going to add the garlic, the oregano, and the lemon peel. And we'll saute them for another 2 minutes. Okay, so 2 minutes has passed, and we're going to add the chopped tomatoes. We're going to cook them just for a little bit. We want them to get warm, but not too much. You know, we don't want to cook them down. We just want them to get the flavor and the aroma of the dish. We're going to add the olives as well, so they add flavor. I love the Kalamata olives. They are my favorite olives. So the tomatoes are now cooked a little bit, and we add the Swiss chard. back into the pot. In effect, this is the end of the dish. We're gonna just mix it together, cook it for another 3 minutes for the chard to get all the flavors. So this is the last part of the cooking, and we're gonna let it sit there and let the flavors marinate. We can take it off the heat now and just let it sit here for 5 minutes. The vegetables have been marinated for 5 minutes, and it's time for us to get the lemon peel and the oregano out of the dish. We use them only as a flavoring. It's okay if you can find them. It's not gonna hurt. Let's see. Here's another peel. There's another one here. So now that we got the lemon out, we have to put in the lemon juice. Give it a quick stir, and we're gonna plate it. Now it's time for plating. And some basil. And here you go. Swiss chard salad. Chag Sameach and happy Passover.